Guys, I hope this audio comes out really well because I'm gonna be pissed off if the drone from the freeway makes too much noise. But what I'm gonna show you guys is some of the stuff that I've done so far to the WRX. The first thing I did, pretty much almost every car that I've owned in the past like 7 or 8 years, the very first thing that I do is I try to black out a lot of stuff. I know some people are into that, other people aren't, but I really like doing that. So the first thing that I did, I think within like the first couple days of getting it, I blacked out the entire trunk spoiler here, as you can see. I blacked that out completely. The Subaru WRX, the symmetrical all-wheel drive, I blacked that out. And then I blacked out the WRX area as well. I don't know, for me it just looks like, I just like the look. You guys can comment, let me know what you guys think. I know some people run like different colors and different shit, but before I buy the parts and stuff like that, like little things, like I know there's a couple trunk spoilers that I've been looking at that I like. So that's kind of what I do with those things now. You got the STI exhaust here. And although I really do like it, I like the drone. I was reading in some of the comments, somebody mentioned earlier that if you look, it does sit a little lower than the stock did. If you look, like there's a little bit of a gap. I heard that you can adjust that. So I'm gonna look at the hangers myself and kind of see what I can do with that. But that's some of the first stuff that I did. Blacked out the WRX, the Subaru, the trunk lid. Sorry if it kind of gets noisy, guys. I've got the freeway next to me, and so that's where I am. I'm actually it's kind of a cool area where I'm at right now. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's a lagoon. So right now where you see all this like shrub and stuff in front of us, that's goes for about 20, maybe 30 yards. And then past that, there's like an inlet, like a little jetty for the lagoon where the ocean is literally on the other side of that freeway. So I don't know, maybe 1,000 yards, less than that maybe. It's kind of cool. One of my favorite back roads to kind of haul ass and cruise through is right over here by those houses. There's a back road that goes by the mall over here, and it comes and it swoops. It's got some nice little turns in there. It's only about a 45 to a 50-second drive when you do it, but you're able to kind of punch up on it because the turns aren't too wild, and you can really get on it and enjoy it. But you got to be careful too. There's a cop that likes to hang out over there, so I don't do it all the time. Not when he's around, at least. Some of the other stuff that I've done to the car. I left the rims right now. They're still stock. I thought about plasti dipping those, but I chose to just kind of run it like a clean look right now. Haven't really fucked with them. I'm kind of still deciding on what I want to do. Same thing with all four. The first thing I did towards the front of the vehicle, I blacked out the mirrors. So the original part, this part of the housing for the mirror, and then this part of the mirror is factory. That's the factory black that you can see. From here and above is where I blacked it out completely. I think it looks pretty good. You guys let me know what you think. But overall, I think it gives a pretty fucking clean look. I really like it, especially from the front, as you guys will see. So if you look at it from this angle, I think it looks pretty clean look. The next thing I did, so here's the mirrors shot for you guys. So both sides of the mirrors. So you have that. I think it looks pretty aggressive. It looks a little more sporty like that. The next thing I did, well, first I was debating on if I wanted to black out this area. One of the guys' channels I follow, LastHumans Garage, he blacked this area out, and I thought it looked fucking pretty mean. He's got the pearl white, and I was really considering doing it, but I just couldn't pull the trigger. I'll show you what I mean by in a sec. This is actually a pretty easy job. He had a great video for it, by the way. I got to give him props. He showed how easy it is for the install and all that. Super easy to plasti dip that thing or paint it. You can have it. He actually ended up going and having a professional paint job done on it, and I think it's a real clean look for him. So what I did is, as you can see, I blacked out the entire front end. So I made pretty clean lines. I mean, you can tell, if you get really close, you can kind of tell where the line didn't get super clean. But it's pretty clean, enough for my liking for now. And same thing on the other side. This is a little bit more clean of a cut of a line, but that's the bottom part, and I think it looks pretty sweet like that. I like it. And then as you can see up here, I completely blacked out this area above the grill as well. This is I'm not even proud of. This just pissed me off. On the wife's car, I blacked out everything on her vehicle as well on the Crosstrek, and I had no problem on the Crosstrek doing that. But then when I came to this one, if you look closely, you can kind of see the blemishes and stuff like that. I'm not one to hide shit. I don't give a fuck. But it pisses me off. Like, you know, there's certain little things, little knickknacks and stuff. But I mean, from a distance, you can't tell. But when you get up in there, you can. And that's what kind of pisses me off. So I got to go back and redo that. But this is the front of the vehicle. I think it looks pretty aggressive and pretty badass like that, all blacked out. A lot of people giving me compliments on it so far. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, be honest, I don't give a shit. Like, I got real thick skin. You can ask my wife, there's not too much stuff that really gets under my skin. Especially dealing with a lot of bullshit that I've had to deal with in the past 2-3 years. There's not much that really pisses me off that you can really get under my skin. So feel free to comment. What's your guys' takes for the WRXs? I've been looking at different things. I thought about doing my own mod and just blacking them out myself. But at the same time, I think it would look a little cleaner if I went and bought the ones like on Subi Speed. What do you guys think? Let me know about that. What else? Oh, I was thinking about blacking out the gas cap on some of my other vehicles that I did. But you know, honestly, right now, I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think it looks pretty clean like it is, the way the vehicle sits. But I'm just not sure. You guys let me know, you know, kind of picture what that would look like if you saw it blacked out. Maybe you look good, maybe you look like shit. The cool thing about Plasti Dip, what I like about that stuff really, is that you just fucking take it off. I mean, it's literally that easy. If you guys ever want to see a video about that stuff, I've got no problem. My stepfather's a paint contractor. He's been a small business owner for shit nearly 15 years now. And I gotta say, growing up as a teen, I really learned a handyman skill, something I never thought I'd actually learn. And I've gotten pretty good at it over the years. He does a lot of like industrial, commercial size stuff, people's homes, businesses, all sorts of shit. So not necessarily using Plasti Dip, but it's the same concept. If you learn how to paint and you know how to do it correctly, then the Plasti Dip shit's pretty easy. So this is the back of the vehicle. Let me know what you guys think. You guys like the black with the all-wheel drive and the Subaru WRX part blacked out in the trunk lid? Let me know what you guys think. But this is the whip right now, or the vehicle. What do they say in Europe or Australia or whatever? If something's badass looking, they say it's mad. Start bringing that back. I saw TJ Hunt, another channel that I follow. He's actually from San Diego, so it's kind of funny that he fucks around with that a little bit. And then I'll do like a quick interior of the car if you guys want. So this is what it looks like. Well, I gotta unlock it. All right, so this is the inside of the driver's side. So you got the nice stitching, the red leather. I think the black leather with the red stitching looks pretty badass. I really do like that trim. Same thing with the steering wheel. I think it looks pretty sweet the way it's set up. You got the red stitching on the inside. This area, I've seen a lot of people do different shit on this. I've been kind of thinking about what I want to do. I'm not sure. Subi Speed sells a couple kits. They're a little bit expensive, but I think it definitely gives a good look for the car. This just stands out too much. I mean, if you look around the car, guys, besides this air vent thing, that shit isn't anywhere on the car. So I don't know what to do. I've seen some cool carbon fiber looks for here, so I'm not sure. I don't really know how much I want to fuck with it. This carbon fiber, it's whatever. It's not the best, I mean, but at the same time, I don't hate it or anything like that. You got the pedals. So this is the, if I haven't told you guys before, this is the 2016 Subaru WRX Limited, and it's the CVT transmission. So this is what it looks like. And then I'll just show you. So if you go to turn it on, it'll do this little bullshit, you know, did this little thing. So if you guys are curious what that looks like, the way what I'm running right now, I got the engine oil temp, the PSI, from the turbo, and then my fuel economy. What else? We'll go to the back of the car if you want. Let's see. One thing I do like, the back seats are way bigger than before. I've heard a lot of people, especially friends that I know, I did not like the seating arrangement for the back seats of the older WRXs. These ones, I'm not a super tall guy. I'm about 8.5, 5'9", and I've got plenty of room. I mean, at least 3, maybe 4 inches, and I have the seat lean back just a tiny bit because of my back and stuff. But it looks pretty good. And then I do like that the seats come completely down. That's one thing I really do like. So you got plenty of room, very easy to pop it open. You got the 60-40 split. The other side comes completely down too. So you can definitely throw anything you want in the vehicle and have no problem doing it. So you come to this side and it comes all the way down, no problem. So that's one thing that's pretty fucking cool. Definitely like the leather. Think it looks pretty badass. And I do like that all the Subarus have the cup holders in the doors. I think that's pretty cool. You got another 2 set of cup holders down there. I got the extended armrest. If anybody's ever told you, you'll see that, you know, people say don't put your hand here because the extended armrest. For some reason, if you had your hand there, you'll get fucked up. Yeah, that's what it is. Don't be stupid. You know, I always say play stupid games, win stupid prizes. This is the vehicle. Let me know what you guys think. And again, if you guys have any more suggestions on what I should do, my plans for the future are going to be mostly just going stage 1. I'll probably go a cob access port with a cob intake. I don't know if I'll go any further, like, you know, a downpipe, any of that type of shit. I'm not sure. If I got some fellow California guys that want to talk about it, and what do you guys do to get around, or do you just kind of swap out your parts, your mods, before you go to do you know, your smog tests and stuff like that. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. If you got any type of videos you want to see, or maybe somebody is a CVT owner that wants to see something in the video, let me know, and I'll be happy to do whatever I can and show you whatever I can in the video. All right, guys, have a good one.